So I've been playing around with a feature that is actually on Restream, and it's brand new. If you're not doing live streams with Restream, you need to. It's so easy. You don't actually need any software. You just need a web browser. Mainly Chrome is probably best, and you've got an entire studio in there called Restream Studio, which you can use completely for free. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the brand new feature called AI Clips. Now, before you dive off and go, uh-oh, JP's now going to start talking about AI, actually, this one helps. Where musicians now need to showcase themselves in videos and live streams, we're all told we need to make content when all you want to do is just play some music. But if you're promoting yourself to pubs or promoters, then the simplest thing is to utilize the content you've already done in a live stream. This is where Restream comes in to help. And if you use Restream, as I do, then you can get access to this brand new AI Clips feature. So I've logged into my Restream account, as you can see here. We did the Sheeran Looper X and we did Ask JP Anything. And then once you've done a live stream, you'll now get on the side here a brand new option, which is AI Clips. If you give this a click, what this does is one of two options. You can either upload a video to it, or you can pick one of the live streams you've done through Restream. Then AI Clips will analyze the video and then chop up the video and make clips automatically for you. If you're not a video editor, this saves you a bundle of time, and I've been playing around with it, and I've actually been posting a couple of these clips on my channel. But the great thing is you can automatically upload them to TikTok, Facebook and YouTube without having to go anywhere else. So I'm going to show you mine. So I've got my two projects here. So let's go to the Ask JP Anything. There's 5 clips it's picked out here, and then if we click it, it'll load up. It gives you what they call a virality score. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. And I've actually used this one. So creative approaches to live music performance. You've got the transcript here. We can just publish it straight away after watching it, or we can edit the clip. So I've turned the sound off. It says it's 47 seconds long. We can go in and edit that clip, and it'll actually show us the clip and the part that it's taken out from that live stream, or the video that you've uploaded, and then we can go in and start editing it. So let me explain how this editor works. At the top, you've got obviously going back. You can unlock AI Clips, you can upgrade, you can watch a tutorial how to use it, but I'm kind of giving you one now. You can publish, and then you can also download the footage to your device, so you can maybe put it on your phone and maybe do more editing if you wish to. You've got the preview here. You can see whether it's in vertical or if you want square, which is really, really good for Instagram, or original. And then you've got these 5 tabs. You've got media, you've got trim, you've got crop, you've got captions, and you've got style. With media, it's showing you the media it's used, and of course this is where you can upload media if you want to. Trim, it's actually using text-based editing, so it's showing you the edit there. So if I scroll through, that's the bit it's used, and you've got these 3 little dots. You can get rid of the spaces if you wanted to. And if I click on something and say add or remove, so let's remove that gap, as it were, and we'll remove that gap, and you can do this really, really easily. Underneath this editor, you can see there's split clip, delete, translate captions, b-roll, which you can generate some b-roll if you want to, and that's really, really cool. And as you can see, as I'm making changes here, you can see the little timeline at the bottom, and then there's also emojis, so you can enable emojis if you want to. Then you've got crop, and you can see this is the area of the whole live stream, and it's very intelligently actually just cropped it in. It's even taken out the bit here where it said be creative, and you can move it around. So to say, well, actually I want it to be about there, I could move it down, but why would I just move it about there? Now you do get a low resolution preview, be aware of that, and it will then obviously give you a high resolution once you've finished it. I want to change this, so this one is in full right now, and then this one, what I'm going to do is we're going to go in and crop, and we're going to change that over so we can go to maybe this one, so we could have the full screen size pretty much. Let's go to about there, and we'll move this in fact to be full screen size, because I'm talking about being creative, so I want to give the title there. So there's the title, be creative, and that's just for that section. When we get back to this section, it's back to this again. So you can start splitting it up to make like camera changes if you want to, which is really, really cool. Then you've got captions, and then of course the caption there as we hit play. So you can see it's moving along there and it's highlighting the captions, which is cool. So we can change the style. So we could say the highlight, we actually want it to be in purple. So you've got presets at the top. So if there's certain presets you like the look of, or if you know what you like the look of, we can change this, we can move it. It's kind of recommended you leave it between sort of like 70 to 75%, because otherwise your captions will start being covered by other parts of apps like TikTok and YouTube, where buttons are and where captions are and things like that. So safe area, and then you've got the actual typography, so you can change what it looks like, and then you've got 3D effects if you want them, which I have, and you've got a couple of other ways of it being displayed. So the animation there, you can see it's spring, or you got none, and then you can highlight certain words, add emojis on, so we'll add them on, and that's fine. So then if we go back to here and let's just hit play, so it said come to looping, and you can see it's got a loop emoji because I'm talking about looping. So you can turn emojis on and off if you want them. You don't necessarily need them. It depends on your content and what you're doing with it. And then it's showing you obviously the full layout, and you've got the style there, and that's fine. And then what we need to do is I've made some changes here, so then I need to sort of go back. So if I go back now, it's going to regenerate that for me and make sure that that's fine and ready, and that's great, it's ready to go, and then I'll hit publish. Now if you haven't used Restream Studio, which is how I do my live streams, you can use it completely for free, but it does put the Restream logo on there and one or two things are missing. It's like a basic version. If you'd like to go up to the paid version, I can help you with that, because I've got a link that's on the screen now, and that'll give you $10 of Restream credit, which will help you towards the standard version or even the professional version, whichever one you're going to go for. So the standard version, if you pay annually, it's $16 a month. I have the professional version, which is $39 a month. I think it's totally worth it because you can multi-stream to multiple channels, but also at the same time you can split the audio and video in downloads, and then also most importantly we can get rid of the Restream logo and have your own. Have a look at the description box for that link. Just basically it's free, so it's free to actually sign up for that anyway, and you're going to get the $10 of Restream credit, so it's worth it. Now we've gone back over to the page, it's ready, and we're going to hit publish. If we hit publish, it then gives us some options, and at the time of recording this, it's bringing Instagram Reels really soon. But right now we can do YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Facebook. So we can go click on here straight away. It's then going to ask me what we're going to put, and we put it down. You can obviously put it as unlisted if you wanted to, so you could upload a load of them, and then obviously then hone them in later if you really need to. It's also come up with a descriptive title. So of course it's thinking about the title using AI, and you can see obviously the titles it comes up with here. Now the other thing you can do as well is you can actually generate more videos from the same live stream or the video uploaded with generate new, and what this does is it gives it prompts for that video to go looking for certain aspects. That's a really clever idea, and also the more information you give it, you're going to get better results. Now the great thing is, as you do a live stream, it'll just appear here and it'll automatically do it if you need to. The alternative is you can upload a project, so we can say upload something, so upload a video if you want to, and then you can have the AI analyze it, then letting you pick the best clips to upload to your social media. Now I use Restream all the time for my YouTube channel and also for my live streams. Just want to thank Restream obviously for this little bit, because they are sponsoring this video, and this is a fantastic new feature that we talked about highlighting for you. So go over to Restream and have a play with AI clips. If you haven't signed up to Restream, have a look at the link in the description box. You can sign up for free anyway, and there is a free version, but then it'll give you $10 of Restream credit as a thank you from me. Now if you want to see how I took one of my live streams and made it into an album and released that album, it's actually really easy. That's this video right here, so go and watch that, because if you just live stream your performance, you can release it as a live album, and you've already done all the work.